6 o'clock tomorrow morning. This follows 2 nights of protests and riots. Let's listen in now.
What we believe occurred at the City County building. But it took us more than 12 hours to gather that information, review footage, and talk to our officers. As much as I would like to have the level of detail for all of you right now, I just don't have it. Our directive to officers throughout the day has been to permit and protect lawful protest and intervene only when there's a risk to public safety. The situation downtown is fluid and chaotic, but we are still reviewing these incidents and providing information on what occurred. I don't have that information right now. What I do know is what is going to happen over the next few hours. There's an enforcement of an 8 p.m. curfew here in Indianapolis. We started providing warnings to the crowds downtown that we will be enforcing this curfew order and give them the opportunity to begin safely heading home. I implore those crowds to do just that. Let me be clear. At 8 o'clock, we'll begin clearing crowds from downtown, and anyone in violation of the curfew order will be subject to arrest. To those people who are downtown, I'm asking you, please go home. Go home for yourself, go home for your family, go home for your city, go home for your cause. There's nothing you will prove tonight by violating this order. You're endangering yourself and our officers, and it isn't worth it. I know you're angry. You have good reason to be angry. You do not have good reason to be downtown. I will answer any questions.
What type of chemical agents are you shot into the crowds?
We are typically using pepper ball and gas, tear gas.
It appeared that those agents were used as early as 6 p.m. tonight in some areas. What precipitated those incidents tonight?
So just like last night, whenever officers feel that they've been placed in a precarious position, in danger, or we've seen criminal activity occurring, then that is usually the reason why we're releasing the tear gas or the pepper ball. Just let me add, so tear gas and pepper ball, they're not specifically targeted. You know, gas will move as the wind moves and stuff like that. So I know there's people that may have felt that they had been affected by it and really weren't doing anything. The only thing I can tell them really at this point is they shouldn't be down there anyway. Apologize to anyone who experienced that. But things that are occurring maybe feet away from you can affect you with the gas.
How many officers do you have downtown?
I'm not sure of our exact numbers, but we have a full regiment of them, more than what we had last night, and we of course are working with other agencies as well.
Can you speak to any specific incidents tonight that maybe have started as soon as 6 o'clock? We were hearing tear gas being fired at crowds.
Well, I know that there was some officers that felt that they were being surrounded. There was an attempt to surround them. That's really the only one I've heard of. I just got here about an hour or so ago, so I haven't caught up on everything that's transpired today. But I'm confident that the officers that have used tear gas or pepper ball did it in the righteous fashion.
This will be the last question. Governor today said that he was going to make the National Guard available. You guys contacted him. What's going on with the National Guard? I know Indiana State Police was here last night.
Indiana State Police is helping us again tonight. We have not requested the National Guard, but I believe the governor does have them at some state-run facilities. We have not made a request of them to intervene with what we're dealing with.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, there again, IMPD Chief Randal Taylor speaking about